All right, can you hear me now? Okay. All right, can you hear me now? Okay, perfect. All right, yeah, I'm here. I don't know what it was, but I had to delete in OBS my microphone and redo it, so re-add it. So I don't know what happened. Ugh, that's annoying. All right, now we can. Oh my God, I was sweating. It's so hot here. All right, there's a bit of a delay. I can hear it. I have my phone on, and there is definitely a bit of delay. But it's not, I mean, there's always a delay, but what are you going to do? So, today I need your help detailing this empty kind of thing going on here. So, yeah, I'm sweating so bad. All right, guys. What do we want to do in here? Yes, thank God it works. I was getting nervous. So I definitely want to put some paths in. I know that. Trees are definitely a must. I did fill out the area with some trees, a lot of trees. But we definitely need, I think, some more buildings. So we do have the university, which is medical, and it's got the law, the School of Medicine, and the School of Science. So I'm sure there's some... You're freezing? Oh, Tim. I'm sure there's some unique buildings that we could put in here. So if you guys have any suggestions, I'm open to them. So in the meantime, I think I'll go ahead and start running some paths. Not with that. With that one. And yeah, I think we'll just run some in between the buildings here. Just checking your pizza. An integrated public pool. Oh, that's a smart idea. Wow, we hit... I think we could give a new... let's get out of here a second. We can definitely do an academic work. So, let's see. How about scientific study. We'll do that. So let's go into the public pools. I think that's in medical. And right here we could do a community pool. So I think we'll go ahead and put one of these in. We have a nice space in here that has nothing in it. So I'm going to put a public pool in there. I think that looks pretty good. A coffee place is definitely essential. That is true. So let's see. Can we use some from the parks? We might have to put the park in here. So let me see if I can grab part of a park over in here. Let's go to districts. Let's grab the park paint. Oh, that is our college. Let's see. Here's some park paint we can grab. Maybe an area with the public pool, a sauna, and some restaurants. That's a good idea. I'll definitely implement that. So let me just pull this over so I can definitely put in... Oh, that was good, wasn't it? Just maybe a cafe in here somewhere. Let's kind of do something like this. Then we'll erase this. And we'll grab the campus and fix that up. Come on. There we go. I had the wrong paint. So I have to grab park paint. Do. So we need some park paint. I thought that was park paint because I didn't have a campus. Yeah, I know. All right, we'll fix you. There we go. All right, so let's go into the saunas and the restaurants first. Let's see what we can get there. So we do have the sauna in the medical, which is right here. And I'm also thinking that sports, the gymnasium, not the gymnasium, the sports hall and gymnasium. Yeah, it is a gymnasium. See, I'm so nervous. I don't know what I'm talking about. I think that might work well over here too. And it fits well. And then some restaurants. Let's take a look. I think, let's just see. I think down in here, we have the Oriental Market, drive-in. Do we have something nice? Let's see. Sorry, I'm just trying to read the comments at the same time. Here's the Raymond restaurant. I think that would be good. Could probably put that maybe right over in here. So I think that works. And let's see if we can grab a coffee shop from one of the parks. There's a cafe. I think we'll move that maybe to this side. There we go. All right, I'm trying to catch up on the comments at the same time, but you guys, let's see, give me some good ideas for anything else. Any medical buildings or law office buildings that we could use over in here to mix and match some unique buildings. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and put in some more walking paths. All right. We definitely could use more walking paths because there's a lot of room in the back of these buildings that they could walk through. And we could add some stuff to them. So let's go ahead and put a walking path around here. Maybe connect them here. Hello everybody, thank you so much for coming. I super appreciate it. And if my mic is too loud or my music is too loud on the game, let me know. Because I can't hear the game music through my headphones. Alright, I think we could slip some walking paths behind here as well. Let's see if I can grab a good spot. Oh, Joy's here. Hi, Joy. Tim, Ak, Valley. Thank everybody for coming so much. I really appreciate it. It was kind of a last minute. Audio is on point. Thank you, Tim. I appreciate that. Yeah, I definitely did kind of like a surprise stream. I wasn't sure when I was going to be able to fit it in. And I was like, you know what? Now's as good as any time. So I have to work tomorrow, so that's not an option. Yeah, it was definitely a surprise. I've been super busy, as Zach knows. Really busy. But you guys will see that probably Monday. So for all of you that don't know, I am in the BBBB, which is Dean Webb. It is Snapdragon. It is Raid Kitty, Jake Jemsen, Larry Skylines, me, and then Ak. And we are building a city, and it is a fun comedy series where we kind of all think we're the better builder. So I'll leave you guys as the, people that are going to judge us. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, check out Monday. I'm going to post the episode on Monday, and it's super fun. It is so much fun. We just really, it's probably other than like I'm super serious with my builds on here. And it gave me a chance to be a lot more myself, and it was just, it's fun and funny. And yeah, it was, I had a really good time doing it. Did I run into problems? A little bit, but with Ak and Chameleon and Dean, they all helped me through it, figured it out. Larry, everybody, super helpful. So it was so much fun. I'm not going to lie. I was actually able to just really be myself and just have a lot of fun with it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. Yeah, who the hell is Larry, Chris, right? Well, you'll see. It's what the hell, Larry. All right? His name has changed. Alright, so I'm putting in a ton of walking paths. Do you guys have any suggestions for any more like unique buildings? Because I'm totally up for suggestions. What the hell, Harry, now? Oh, so true. So true. So I think with these walking paths, I'm going to have to put in some crosswalks with some of them. Some of them don't quite match up. So I'm going to figure that out in a second. I was actually on stream in Discord with Ack, and I have a bunch of new tools. And yeah, so Ack was teaching me how to use them because I wasn't sure. But now I know how to make crosswalks in here. I think I do. With this thing right here. So yeah, there we go. Look at that. So I am able to put them in pretty easily now. So that makes me happy.
This is Downtown Radio, and
so I'm going to go ahead and put in a bunch of crosswalks so these people can get through. I think we could do one right to the middle there.
Because I get to play good music. Music that touches souls. Music that speaks to your feelings.
Right there.
You hear it. Drop us a mail. Send us a letter. We want to know how you feel. Now listen to this.
I'm a super city hacker. Yes. Black hoodie and sunglasses and all. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm telling you. I had the most fun editing. And editing is such a kind of thing sometimes for me. But over the last couple of days with this project I've been working on, it was so much fun to edit. I really, really enjoyed it. Maybe there'd be a good campus radio station. Sure, let me see what I got on here. Any suggestions on radio stations? No Mercy. Can you hear the radio? I'm going to keep adding crosswalks, and if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. Oh, okay. The campus radio. Let me go ahead and look for that. Do you guys know the exact name of it? You know, the students broadcasting their own radio. Yes. Yes, I know that. I know the Golden FM is definitely, Gold FM is definitely, you can't monetize, so that's not a good thing. Yeah, what's the name of that radio station? Was that in Unique Buildings? Let's see. The Media Broadcast Building, is that the one you're talking about? No Mercy. I'm pretty sure this is the one. Yeah, I think it's this one, the media broadcast. Significant landmark attracts people. Yes, that's it. Okay. So let's see where we could fit that in. It's quite a long building. Like, it goes pretty deep in. And I don't really want to put it here, only because that's our commencement building, and I really don't want to put a big building right next to that. But I could do something maybe on the sides here. So let's see. Let's go back in, grab it. Can we turn it sideways? We could. We'll break the paths, but that's okay. And we actually left that path. That was good. Maybe even combination with one of the natural disasters radio towers. That's a great idea. I agree with you, Wart Thunder Gamer. I totally agree. I love... There's so many things for so many people that it's so differently played by so many people. Like, I was just in Ladies in the City with two other ladies, Joy Build City and Sunken Ship, and the way we build is completely different from one another. And the way we approach the game, the way we would start a game, it's very different. Joy does a lot of detailing and incredible detailing. And I was never much of a detailer. I started detailing more after working with her, but I was more a builder. So there's something for everybody. Yeah, we could give that. Let's see about the radio towers and the natural disasters. That is here. Let's see. Weather radar, deep space. Here's the short radio mast. I think that would work, or the tall radio. Do you want the tall or the short? Absolutely correct, Ak. I agree. It's so fun watching just how different everybody plays it. So I think I'll place this back in here, the long one right there, the big one. And I was thinking, since we do have the science building, the weather radar might be a great idea as well. Hey, City Planner Plays, how are you? Thank you for coming. Yeah, Joy, you taught me all the detailing. I had no clue that I should take the time out to really do the detailing, and it does add so much more to the game when you do that. You think the shorter one would be better? Let me take a look. Let's get out of this view. It's so funny because it's so thin that you don't even know it's there, to be honest with you. I mean, look at how thin that is. You don't even see it. Thank you, Valley. Yeah, Joy is the queen of detailing, that's for sure. This weather, I'm going to move this weather radar because I think this should be closer to the science building so they can actually do some work with it. So you guys have any more suggestions? I mean, they're all great suggestions. It's really helping. I mean, look at how much fuller the university looks now. I love it. And I know Joy's going to have, like, detailing what trees I'm going to use. I'm ready for it, Joy. Let's see. I definitely want to add trees behind this building and the monorails, because I really don't want to see the monorails. I mean, it is kind of hidden behind the main building, but Ladies in the City 2, when? I don't know. We're taking a little break. Let me go back into unique buildings. I think there's like a medical facility, I think, in here that would work. I think the cherry blossom trees would look nice. Yes, I think so. I think we're going to put those in the front. I think they would add a lot to the front of the building here. So I definitely would like to do that. So soon. Some commercial on the campus, like bookstores. Yeah, that would be a great idea. Thank you, JC. Does it have to have a special there's a special district to get the bookstores? Is that the campus? What is that? The University City, I think? What map am I using? I am using... Good question. It's in the description below. George Washington, it has been almost a year since I've seen you. Yeah, let me think. I think we need University City on this as a district to get the specific buildings. Let me just see. I'm going to run some district around here on the outside. Yeah, University City. That's what I thought it was, Joy. Let me just put this in really quick. See if we can get some commercial to come in there. Beach Square. Themes. University City. There we go. So I have a bunch new mods, by the way, from working with the guys. So, well, and Raid. Raid is not a guy. But yeah, I have a bunch new mods that I'm working with, so I'm getting used to them. It's taking a little while.
By putting ringtones in every commercial that make you think your
But yeah, let's zone in over here and see what we get.
An old phone, or just leave it on vibrate. We make sure you always hear your phone in our commercials.
Yeah, for sure. The recreational. Yeah, that's definitely University City.
It's for you, Akio Mobile.
The eco stores could look good. You're right up Joy's alley, I think, with that sack. Joy likes a lot of those green cities and...
Feel it in your heart? Of course you can. Music is the sound.
There is a University City on PC. Joy showed me how to get it. You have to go through Steam. Absolutely. All right, let's check out what buildings came in over here so we could see. They're hiding behind these dorms over here, but it's perfect placement for them. Well, we got 2 Fry Guys, of course. We got a State Farm. What are you? Neighborhood shop. Let's come down over to here. Not getting that bowling alley. I was looking for the bowling alley, the bookstore. You get them in the UK. Get the nightclubs in our universities. Yes. So none of these came out the way I thought. Let's see what's over here. This is definitely not what I want, so I'm going to delete these guys. Let's see if I can find them and find it. It is low. It's definitely low density. So I'm just going to go ahead and look it up. You got Rico, just look for... And find it to find them. Okay. So I think, what is it? The bookstore? That is one of them right there. And then, what was the other one? There was the bowling alley, was it? Yeah, this is the bowling alley. Let me pause it a second so I can... You know what? I'm just going to take that spot. Maybe somebody could link it. Yeah, Valley, do you know how to find the link for the University City? If you could put the link in there, or somebody, that would be fine. Now we have 2 bookstores, of course. Of course we have 2. There's a bus depot. Hey, Van, how are you? Sack of spuds. Everything is 18 in UK, yeah. Not here. Let's see, I'm gonna go to here, here. I'm trying to find a couple. Here's a deli. Let's see if we can put a deli in. There. Grahtles, what did you want me to link? So Tim is looking for the link for the University City in Steam. It's another deli. Central Wine. We could put a Central Wine in there. Alright, I'm gonna go find those cherry blossoms and put them in the front here. It's the flowering trees. Where are the cherry blossoms? Okay, no problem. Oh, I don't need to zone to place them. See, I'm telling you, with all these new mods, Zach, I don't know. I should have took a couple more lessons before I went live. Where are... Where is the cherry blossoms? The blooming jacarandas, I like them up close, but when you zoom out, they look horrible. They look dead. Thanks, Zach. Wow, really? Insane. Let me see. I like these horse chestnuts a lot. I wonder if I could put them behind here. Kind of like that. And then let's see if we can line them down a little bit this way. Bicycles, what a word. It is the dead-looking tree, these jacarandas. I love them, though. They look so nice close up, but once you get farther away, they look horrible. I had my mic on mute that whole time.
This is Downtown Radio, the #1 musical station with the big city pulse.
Can I check the noise map, please? Sure. So yeah, you can see we have a lot of noise by the metro, by the broadcasting, and by the stadiums, of course. Okay, Valley, thanks for coming, and hopefully I'll see you soon. And then that's the rest of our area, which we still have a lot to fill out in our high density. Our high density is doing actually quite well. Let me show you the traffic. We hardly have any traffic because for everybody that's new here, this is our no highway city. So literally we used no highways. We took a train to get here, and I restricted all personal cars from driving on the roads. And so they can drive within their neighborhoods, but they cannot drive on the main roads. If they, they have to pull them out of their pocket once they get into the residential area. To get back and forth to work, we have some public transportation for them. Let me show you the lines overview. We have a couple of trams, and we do have a metro. And the trains we just have there. The monorails is what we have to the college. So walking is a must. You must buy a lot of pairs of shoes. Yeah, the monorail stations are super noisy. We actually have only one large monorail station, which is the one right here central to our high density, and as you can see, it gets used quite a lot. Yeah, they do. They get around quite well. Thank you, City Planner. I appreciate it. So yeah, it's amazing what they can do with no cars, and yeah, they get around just fine. It's a lot of walking paths, and yeah, it's interesting that they all moved in with just the train, and I deleted all the highways. So this is cut off here, and this one's cut off here. So yeah, I like. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Thank you. Bye, City Planner. Yeah, the hub is super busy. Super, super busy. It always is constantly busy. And the funny part about it is the metro station is only to the train station and back. So it's either people leaving the city or coming into the city that basically use the metro. All right, let's head back to our detailing. So I'm going to just come in and finish these trees up that I started. Where am I? Here we go. So yeah, I think just the trees itself make the front look so much better. I agree, Zach. I love that metro station. And when it's busy and people are really just moving about in that thing, it is so interesting to just sit. I could sit there and just watch them because it's just fascinating how they just use that station, and the amount of people that come through is amazing. I love it. Do I plan a city before I build it, or do I just build? Yes and no on both. I kind of went in starting a new city, and when I actually looked at the map, and when I saw this map, I liked it a lot. And so I looked at the map itself, and I was going through it. Let me clear my throat because I have allergies. So I did notice the train station on the first tile, and that gave me the idea to do a no highway city just coming in by trains. So that's where the whole idea came from, of a no highway city. So yeah, sometimes I don't have a plan and I kind of just wing it, and sometimes I have just a small hint of a plan. Thank you, Snapdragon. Yeah, the trees do make a huge difference. I mean, just blocking off the front, it looks good. Thanks, Chris. How many people are using the monorail? Let's go take a look. There we are. So we have quite a few on the blue line. Let me back out a little bit. So the blue line has 433. So the blue line is the one coming from the train station to the front of the college. And then the other two lines, the yellow and the pink, those are the ones just going around towards the back sports complex. Yeah, that's exactly it. A hint of a plan is kind of like, yeah, kind of just go with it and see how it goes from there. I usually try, like, it's funny, when I first started playing, it was like, let's just build a city. And then I kept doing that and doing that and doing that. And then I kept looking for like a concept or something to use to kind of like flush out something different. And that's when I said, well, I'll try the no highways city and see how that goes. And so far, so good. I actually really enjoy doing it, and it's probably one of my favorites. People are loving the public transportation, and they're using it. So that's the main thing I wanted from the beginning, was them to use the public transportation. Yeah, I could put in a metro station over here, easy. It is something I can consider later on. I do want to probably build next either ore or oil. The reason being is I'm constantly getting a high industry demand. So if I did that, I would probably come around. Let's take a look. So here's the map. Maybe behind the college in here, I would... Hey, William, how are you? Sorry, I didn't see you pop in. I'd probably do maybe some kind of ore industry with another new little neighborhood over here. And I might connect them with trains or a monorail. I'm not too sure. I like the concept of maybe using a train to get them around from the larger areas to the smaller, from area to area. But, I mean, a metro is very efficient as well. So, it's something to think about. If I did do ore, I really would like to cut out a side of maybe the mountain so it's like a trench or some kind of indent in there that they could work on, where they actually have to spiral down a little bit on a nice little road, like a dirt road, to get down into like that pit kind of a ore industry thing. That's my thought. But I would definitely need to do a lot of terraforming and a lot of I'd have to look it up, definitely. No mercy. I'm reading your comment.
I'm your guru, Troy, and I have a deep question for you. When the fat lady sings and you're about to...
Yeah, the train is enabled for intercity. Right here, it has allow for intercity trains. Whether the people come in or not, I'm not sure. There was a glitch that I think Chris tried to do a No Highway City, and there was a glitch with the trains not bringing people in at all. So, yeah, it's definitely, it could be glitchy. I'm not sure. Or some, thank you. This is not the only way I plan on having the people come in. I have the trains for now. We have about 45,000 people. So what I'm planning is eventually I'm going to do either a ship or a plane to bring more people in. So that is definitely an option that I'm pursuing besides just the train. Right, Chris. That's what I was just saying. You tried to do it the same way I did, and there was some kind of glitch with the trains, and I wasn't sure exactly what it was, but I know they weren't bringing people in. No train stopping. There you go. So, yeah, I don't know what happened with that, but I don't know if they fixed it or... Yeah, it's interesting now. Cruise ships. I could definitely do cruise ships. I think that might be my next method is ships, and then possibly do some planes later on when our city grows a lot bigger. Oh, that's interesting, Snap. It's a possibility. That could be the problem. Didn't do it another try yet. Okay. Yeah, let me know. I mean, if it does work with the trains, that's good. But to be honest with you, I did unlimited milestones from the very beginning because I had to in order to activate the trains. So it's very possible, Chris, if you wanted to try it with another method, like a plane or a ship to come in, that it would work just the same with that. Ooh, it's been a year already. Look at that. We talked a year right through the college. Where did it move? Where's the name? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's do another academic work. Let's keep it on desertion. There we go. Check out our info. It's looking pretty good. A cinema for the students. That would be great. Okay, let me go take a look at that. So I think I used a cinema over there, I thought. But maybe... Whoa, we have death going on. Okay. Let's go ahead and put... Maybe... Okay, the cinema does not want to be placed because I think we used it already. Yeah, definitely let me know if it works because I'm really interested in it. Yeah, I think we used the cinema already, unfortunately. Let's see if there's any other movie thing. Nope, just that. Alright, so the cinema is a no-go because I think we used it over in the other section. To be honest with you, Ward, I used to play with nothing unlocked. No milestones, no nothing. And because I like to gain money. Thank you, Larry. Yes, I did. I was super excited he stopped by. Oh, the Art Deco Theater. Thank you, Joy. That's a great idea. Let me see if I can find that one. Let me just do theater, see if it works. How about just the theater? Who the hell is Larry? The one you used in your skate park, I remember what it looks like, but I don't... Under the commercial buildings. Oh, okay. I'm not seeming to find it, which is a pain. Ice cream parlor. Can't seem to find the theater. Why can't I find it, Joy? Art Gecko. Shows only last 15 minutes of the Art Gecko Theater. I can't seem to find this thing. Alright, I can't seem to find the theater. I don't know what happened to it. It disappeared. I'm just going to curve this. Alright, so I filled in these trees. I think that looks pretty good. Grahtles, you're filtering low density. It might be high density. Oh. Thank you. Great. Yes, you might be right. Let me see. Well, let's see if I can find it. I don't seem to be able to find it. Not in custom. We want these. High density commercial. So I'm not getting anything with Art Deco. I'm not getting anything with art. And I'm not getting anything with theater. going to put all. That's the only things I get. All right. It may be in leisure. Yeah, it's true. Could be. Oh, well. All right. I'm going to start planting some trees. No, I was looking for the Art Deco Theater that Joy was talking about. Yeah, I have the cinema already out. Hi, Ryan. How are you? Thanks for coming. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hi, M. Biggs. It's low density. I thought it was low density. That's why I looked in there, but I didn't see it. So, unfortunately, we're going to have to bypass it. I don't know where it is. Unless it's... I don't know why it wouldn't be in here. It should be. I'm going to start lining some trees around just so we get this all filled. We do have a lot of empty spaces, though, back in here, especially by the monorails. So I'm thinking something would be nice over there. The cinema. I did put the cinema in. I think it's over. Let's come over here. I think it's over in here somewhere. Might be. Let's go. Let's go to unique buildings. Did I put it? City Hall, government offices. Nasty weather by you, huh? Yeah, we're just super hot here.
Saddle up in the mornings with Jimmy.
Can it be in the content creator packs? It could be. Software development, semiconductor, robotics, research center,
looks like someone's horsing around.
Television station.
Okay, easy boy.
They'll play your favorite hits, give out great prizes, and laugh their way through your commute. Jimmy and the Stallion. Stable entertainment.
The European Theater would be nice in the unique buildings section. We could use the theater. I definitely saw the theater, and I think that was available. So I think that's what we'll use because I don't see anything else. So let's go ahead. Let's just go to unique buildings. Here's the theater here. So we have the theater, and we also have the Theater of Wonders. Any preference? 5 section of unique buildings. Let me go there. There. Grand Library, Business Park, Observatory, Opera House. I'm looking in the wrong one. We got the stadium. Yeah, we have the Theaters of Wonder. Theater of Wonders, is that good? European selection. The normal theater. Where is the European section? I'm trying to get to you. Hold on, let's see. Aviation Club. Of course I can't find it. I'm under pressure. Maybe use Find It to search for it. So what am I looking for? Tell me exactly how to search for it. So you said the European Theater. It's a unique building. So we do have an art gallery, we have the drama club, we have Ocean, we have the theaters, and we have the regular theater. So No Mercy was saying the regular theater. Alright, so let's use the regular theater. Let's just come over here and put this in somewhere. I think the regular theater would work quite well. I think maybe on this side. I think we have... Do we have the theater already? Yeah, we already used the theater, so I'm going to have to use Theater Wonders. Yeah, it won't let me place the theater. I've already tried. It won't let me place the cinema. It won't let me place anything. Is it because it's inside the college? Maybe I have to remove the paint for the college dorm. That could be the problem. So now that I've taken off the paint, let's see if that works. Because now I might be able to put the cinema in. Because I don't see the cinema anywhere. So, nope, that won't work. Let's try the theater. No. Still won't let me place the theater. Let me come over to a normal road. Nope. We have a lot of death going on again. Guys, why is there so much death? We have 2 crematoriums. Right there. 7 in use. Yeah, it's not letting me place it. I don't understand. The theater and the cinema must already be placed. It could be we placed it in here. Did we place it in here? It's possible. We have the train museum in there. I'm not sure. Police headquarters. We have childcare. The Flying Dragon. Skate park. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where the cinema is. But it's probably in here somewhere. It's the park maintenance. Another high school. I really don't know. Usually it'll say if you used it, but it's not even coming up. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know. It just will not let me place anything. Oh, wait. Okay, so the theater I can't place, but this I can now place. So let's see. Let's place that there. No, it shouldn't be. I don't think I put any bans on cars over in here at all. Yeah, no, nothing's banned over here. So. The island on the lake. Oh. Good eye. Let's see. Nope, I have the botanical gardens. The Japanese garden. Playground, fishing tours, carousel. Yeah, no, but it might be off to, let's see, did I put it over in here? I got the golf course. Let's come this way. Public library, the zoo, and the panda sanctuary. Yeah, I don't see it. Okay, let's go over there.
Downtown Radio, 109.7 FM.
You saw the cinema over here somewhere?
You through the day.
Oh, Valley. Oh, it looks similar. Okay, no problem. I just hope they clean up all this death really soon. I have 2 crematoriums, and for some reason, they're just going crazy with death. But we're going to ignore that and go back to placing some trees. I'm wondering if there's a better place. We have a lot of space in here still. I probably should move the zoning for this into here. Let me see if I can do that. So this way I could put a lot of that in here for the leisure. I think that would be smart. You know what? I'm starting to think the same thing, Larry. Seriously. Alright, so I'm going to de-zone this side, and I'm going to put it in the middle there. I think it'll look better. There we go. So I think we'll zone in here. And we'll de-zone this, because we don't want that coming in like that. Alright, so hopefully some of the good stuff comes in here, like the bookstores and stuff, because that would be nice. Good night, Alice. Thank you for stopping by, Snap. I appreciate it. Alright, let me get back to adding trees, because, yeah, I'm terrible. I get sidetracked. Alright, let's see. I think I'm gonna take these trees. Let's see if we can zoom in here a little. What is going on? Oh, there we go. Had the wrong one. So I think if we line these streets just going up like this, it'll look pretty nice. And then we could still add things if we want to. But I think that line of trees looks pretty good. I'm going to do the same on the other side. Yeah, I think that looks good. We could probably do it around the whole out... Oh, let's disconnect. Yeah, I think that looks good with the lined trees. What do you guys think? And then I think I'll do it up the sides as well. Guys, I deleted you. I don't know why you're not leaving. Leave. There we go. And I could probably do it somewhat up on this end as well. To a certain extent. Like that. Then I think I'll do the same on this side. There we go. I don't want to cover the fronts of these. I'm back for a minute. Just waiting for dessert. Nice. You like the tree line. I really do too. I really like it. I think it kind of outlines it in a way. I'm going to do the other sides of this. And then I think I might just do the fronts of here. But I'm not going to do the front of the building. Because as it is, I think the buildings are kind of distracted with these monorails in front of it. But at least you can see them. So, I think it still looks pretty good. So yeah, I'm just going to take these down to about here. I think that looks okay. And then I think we could also, let's move that out of the way, come up on this angle and then come across. So if we could figure out some things to put in these spaces, we could always add to it more and more. But for now, I think that looks okay. I think we'll stop that there. And do something like that. And then we'll come across. All right, let's take a look at the front now, because I really would like something just coming across from here. Let's see if we can come in just a little bit. And then we'll do on this side as well. Yeah, I think that looks okay. I think it just fills the space nicely. And we'll do this side. I think I'm going to delete the tree in here. Hello? Grab that. There we go. Yeah, I think it's already starting to fill up nicely. He got married, so he spiced up his life. Oh, Valley. We're talking about Valley. Totally got it now.
This is Downtown Radio, and I'm your host, Troy Anderson. I feel good today. You know why? I have the best job in the whole world, because I get to play good music. Music that touches souls. Music that speaks to your feelings. Tell us how you feel when you hear it. Drop us a mail. Send us a letter.
So if anybody else has, same goes for you.
Now listen to this.
Make sure you drink enough. You've been streaming for a while now. Thank you. You know what? I'm going to take a sip now. All good, no mercy. Thank you. I don't think there's as much as a lag as there was the last time. I will, Chris. Thank you. Let's see. I don't really like this piece of nothing going nowhere here. There we go. So I have a question. Have any of you watched any of the BBBB episodes? Putting you all on the spot here. Because Larry just put out his episode yesterday, and it was great. You don't see any lag? Perfect, Chris. Stay thirsty. Oh, man, you guys. So have any of you seen the BBB? BBBB? Never heard of it. Okay, so it's a little bit of a comedy series in City Skylines with a couple of different creators. Dean Webb happens to have started it. He has a very great sense of humor. And so it's basically 7 builders that are building very funny episodes that basically we all think we're the better builder. So if you haven't already, you could check it out. Dean Webb started it. and then I think it went to Snapdragon, then Raid Kitty, Jake, Jemzin. What's my preferred transportation in City Skylines? I like the above ground metro. And I love the trains. I'm not a very good runner of trains, but I do like the trains. I'm getting better at running trains. But, yeah, I do love trains. Raid Kitty's, I watched Raid Kitty's episode, wrote a lengthy comment as always. Sarcasm has a fine line, at least for people like me. So, it's, yes, the series is just meant to be funny. And some people, if they come in on an episode and they don't know what's going on, have no clue, then it could be very confusing for them. But I had a ball with it. I mean, I'm not going to lie. It was probably the most fun I had playing City Skylines in a while. Just being myself, just, you know, just having fun with it without having any, like, restrictions. It's very free. So, if you get the comedy of it, I think you would actually, you know, like it, because it's not just a regular stream of City Skylines or an episode. So, and the episodes are quite short, to be honest. The episodes are usually only between 5 and 10 minutes. We try to keep them pretty short. And yeah, my go is I will be posting my episode Monday. Larry Skylines just posted his yesterday. And we all will have playlists. So if you want to go back to the beginning to see what, you know, how it started, you can. And yeah, it was a lot of fun to do. So I don't know, guys. I'm lining the insides with trees. What do you guys think about this? Yeah, we do need an intro. We also should have done, well, to be honest, I only got into playing on BBBB from Raid Kitty. She kind of called me in on it, and it was a very loose kind of setting to start with, and more people kind of joined in. Yes, you like the tree, Zach? Great. So, yeah, it was never like a well-planned thought. It was just whoever wanted to have fun and jump in kind of did, and that's how it ended up. And so far, it's been just so much fun. Just so much fun. These do not fit back there. Trees are awesome. Maybe some cherry blossoms. I looked for cherry blossoms. What's the real name, Chris? What's the real name? Because I did not see the word cherry blossoms. I know the trees are very beautiful. Maybe you can use the flower bushes to make some logos or initials. Oh, I could do that. Definitely. Maybe some bushes. Whoa! I am looking at your comments and my screen just flew. Hi, Alexis. How are you? Cherry blossoms are the real name. That's what I thought when I went to find it, but I don't think Find It's finding it, to be honest. Find It is acting a little crazy today, I think. Because every time I put in something, it's not finding what I know is the real name. All right, let me look it up again. I don't know. I see them. I pink, second row, third from the left. Oh, the dead trees. So the jacarandas. I think that's the jacaranda trees. Are the pink trees. The pale pink ones from the vanilla game. Oh, okay. I know exactly what you're talking about. These guys. The flowering tree number 4. So these are the ones you're talking about. I'm pretty sure. So if I put these down in the middle here, like something like that. Those trees right there. Those are not purple, Tim. The purple ones are these. See? See, those are purple. These are pink. See? Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Just say what you mean, Larry. All right. Just search cherry and find it. Okay, I'm going to do that. Just going to go to all... Oh, not a theater. Cherry. There we go. So I'm not getting anything for when I just put in cherry. Interesting enough. I don't know whether it's Find It or whether it's me. So I know what you're talking about. The jacarandas. That's okay. So if I go here and I go here and I go here, these are the ones you mean. Right? Go back to the trees. Which one's the vanilla or the regular, Chris? These are the ones you're talking about, Chris, right? I agree, Larry. It is acting crazy. Yeah, these are called jacarandas. And they look dead when you fly out. Actually, they're not looking so bad until I get really far, but all right. So where would you like these? Let me just replace these guys. There we go. There we go. Tim, what are you talking about? What do you want? What tree are you talking about, Tim? You moused over it and said cherry tree. It was there. Okay. Show me which ones. That's the horse chestnut. I'm going to look. go back to find it. Okay. I'm going to type in all. Okay, I'm in Find It. I'm cherry tree number 1. That's a tree? It looks like a tree branch. That's why I didn't pick it. Like several times I did not pick it because it looks like a tree branch. It does not look like a tree. But I'll click it. There it is. It's a dead icon. That's why. All right. I got it now, guys. Sorry. It looked like a tree branch. I didn't know it was a tree. Wow. Okay. I got it now. Any place you would like to put it, I will put it now that I found it. Thank you. I didn't know it was, represented by a dead tree branch. Got you, Larry. That makes sense.
We all want to be sure that the people we leave behind don't think we're jerks. That's where final insurance comes in. We provide peace of mind.
I saw it like 3 times and I'm like, that can't be it. It's not the right thing. I'm sorry, Larry. How long will I be streaming for? Let me check. Probably another like 15, 20 minutes. Put it everywhere.
I'm Troy Anderson, and this is Downtown Radio.
Yes. The jacarandas do some weird things too. I mean, but even this, you have to really be close to see them. Ah, okay. So strange. I could put on the brush size really big, and I could turn the strength down really low. And whoa, not that big. I could put them all in. Put the blossoms in between the tree. That's what I was going to do. Not all over. Okay, let's do that. Although they are some funky looking trees. I don't know why. Alright, so we could do this in between. I mean, they look pretty. But yeah, when you zoom out, they're hard to find. Oh, thank you, Valley. Yeah, I'm going to try to finish up soon, though, because I've been on for a little while now. I need a drink for sure. I need sunken. Enjoy. Oh. So I could put them in between like this. But to be honest, guys, tell me the truth. When you're looking at them, what do you see? They are super hard to see. And the ground, it disrupts the whole ground. I don't know. They just don't look good. Do you guys think they look good? Maybe if you zoom in close. Thank you, Chris. Let's take a look. I mean, honestly, guys, what do you think, the Pacific Rhododendron? Yeah, I think that would be nicer. Just because it looks so, they look dead. They just don't look good. Even from overhead or even close up, I just don't think they look great. All right, I think we're going to ditch this idea. Let's ditch these trees after taking forever to find them, which was fun. Not. Let's see. All right. Yeah, let's see if we can find something that's a little bit nicer. The rhododendrons, let's see. Yeah, these might look prettier. You guys like these better, I think, right? I think so. Let me see if they'll look better. Yeah, they also don't leave that, you know, dirt underneath them, so I think they look a lot better. Find It was right. I don't know if Find It was right. They didn't have the right picture. Yeah, I think they look prettier in the middle there. Like that and like that. So I think we'll fill in all these little spaces like this. I love the line tool for these things. It just is so easy. You can go right over the streets, or the paths, and it just puts it in so much easier that way. I really do like that. I'm going to get rid of that tree. I don't know where that came from. And put in a couple of those. And then we'll come across with these guys. Yeah, I think those look so much nicer. There we go. 21 people watching. Whoa, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Whoa, I just moved the camera way too fast. All right. So, what do you guys think now that I filled in a couple of spots? Looks good like that with the trees and then the bushes in between? Grahtles, maybe you could also place some of those nice fountain props. That is a good idea too. I agree. I definitely agree with you. So unfortunately, I don't have the editing process where I could speed this up. So I'll do a little bit more in the front here and then we'll add some bushes. I mean, not bushes. Woo! Some fountains. And then I think I'll add some benches and all those things, and then maybe I'll have to finish this up on my own because I don't want to have you guys sit here while I just put in trees and bushes. Aired some parking lots. Sports monkey, you're late to the party. So the reason we don't have parking lots is because we have no driving really in our city. It's a no highway city, and all the pedestrian cars are restricted. So literally they cannot use any cars in the city except in their own residential areas and through the college. I let them use it into the college. So if we go to our traffic is 87%. We still have a huge death wave over here. I don't know what's going on, but you know, they'll get picked up eventually. Not sure what's going on here, but yeah, we were ignoring our city for quite a while, but what's going on? Not enough goods to sell. Yeah, well, take it away. No, it's totally fine. I do have parking lots. Over in the school areas and the residential areas. And the reason I do is because they're allowed to use their cars in most of just the residential area. But just to like the college, there is no driving to the college. The college, they get to the college by monorail. So that is why we don't have a lot of parking lots going on. And we hit another academic year. Yay. Let's go ahead and give them another academic work. There we go. So for some reason, we don't have enough goods to sell, and that's becoming a problem everywhere. But you know what? It's okay. It's probably because we don't have a lot of workers. What days do you stream on? To be honest, it's very sporadic. I have not been steady with streaming. I've been streaming when I can. Especially with the spring, I've been really back on even episodes. My time is actually crazy lately. I have a lot of birthdays in my family and a lot of things going on, baptisms, communions, and crazy stuff. So I've been trying to put out as much content as I possibly can. I at least post one episode a week. I try to stream in between there just to keep it going. But I don't really have a steady schedule as of now, unfortunately. I wish I did. So I'm going to delete some of these guys out of here because they are just... You know what? We don't have enough workers probably around here as well. So, or enough people on here. So... You're absolutely right, but I'm having... No mercy, I just read your comment. But I'm actually having that problem everywhere throughout the city, it looks like. I have it here. I have it over here. And I'm getting a lot of people not being picked up by death care, and I don't understand why. I'm going to have to stick something somewhere. These guys should be getting picked up. I did not restrict any kind of vehicles in here, so I'm going to put a couple of more of these crematoriums in to get these picked up. I think I do need more industry. I have a pretty healthy industry here of goods with also cargo. So I have a small industry demand. I mean, it's lower than commercial. I've been having this issue more often on City Skylines than I ever did before. And if you guys know a solution to it, please, I'm open to suggestions. But this has been happening more and more. And I think it is a glitch. I think there's something that's a bug in it because I never used to have this problem. And we were having it on Ladies in the City when I did the airports. And I thought it was an airport issue. But yeah, it doesn't make sense to me because I have cargo coming in. I have cargo going out. I have a goods industry. I have a farming industry. And I have a forestry industry. And I'm constantly having not enough goods to sell. So I don't know if you guys have any ideas what it could be. But yeah, I'm definitely open to suggestions. Alright, it looks like some of those dead people got picked up. But if you notice, the whole line here of commercial, I'm getting it. I'm thinking it is a mod issue. It's the only thing that makes sense because it's only to that commercial area. The airport's DLC, from what I heard, did, and part of the cargo airports had this issue where people were having not enough goods to sell. So I thought you meant the death issue, Tim? Yeah, once I put down the extra crematoriums, they seem to have worked. They seem to pick up most of the dead people, so I think we're good with dead people, but I'm still having a lot of issues with this not enough goods to sell. It's all over. Sounds good, Ak. I appreciate it because, yeah, I don't know what's going on. And like I said, it started with Ladies in the City with the cargo airplane. And I thought it was an issue with cargo airplanes and that they were looping around and not landing and not picking up goods. But I don't have an airport here, so it's definitely not the case here. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on. I have no clue. So, anyway, guys, I think I'm going to leave this stream off here. I got a really good start to decorating, and I'll end up filling this out. You should try to make more, not import more. I'm going to definitely grow the goods industry out a little bit more because it is a little bit small. But right now I definitely need to find a new place for it. Otherwise, this is definitely going to get very clogged up. So I don't want to do that. Yeah, I just updated the game yesterday, so it could be that. It definitely could be that. So, I don't know. And then I definitely could get a warehouse to store some more stuff. That would definitely help. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you, No Mercy. I appreciate that. And thank you, Valley. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. I am getting dry mouth now. And, yeah, I'll go ahead. I'll finish decorating this out. Hopefully I'll figure out a solution to the problem we're having with the not enough goods. And if me and Ak figure it out, I'll definitely share that with you guys in my description of my next episode or whatever I can do. So, thank you guys. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you soon. Bye.